should be live. Hopefully, I don't know. This YouTube changes the way their site looks every other week for creators, and it's extremely frustrating. Yeah, anyone that mods Pipe, you're probably aware of this, but if you're not, Pipeworks Discord server no longer exists. So if you are looking to mod Pipe, there's a new Discord server. It's called Volution, and there's a link in the description for you to join that. So yes, here we are. Again, new Discord link in the description. You were the first to like the video. No. GG's. Good job. Damn, 4 hours? What? 4 hours what? Oh, God. 2D. How have I been? I've been alright. Boop. I just want to... Can I nose wheelie in this game? Gotta warm up the old fingers. I love your vids. Keep it up. Hey, thanks, man. Jamie, what up? Ride like me? That's boring. I mean, I am riding like me, right? Like, I'm riding how I would ride if I was this character. I'm not a pro rider. You guys want to watch an average bike rider ride a bike? That's lame. Oh, God. Do a whip into a nollie, then bunny hop into grind. Well, you can't whip without... You can do it like a nollie whip. You can't whip into a nollie. I don't know. When am I going to play Crayola Scoot like I promised? The fuck? What do I look like? Scooter Brad? Come on. I would really love to be able to just... There we go. 720 out of the bowl. There you go. Dude, what is this game? Any news on the full game? What kind of news are you looking for? Bro, I literally did this 20 times previous to this. Oh, I know the issue. All right. My cursor... Oh, it's not even on the screen. What do you mean? You watched him get beat up. Damn. Watch your touch grind BMX vids. You're a pro. You know, it's funny. Like, I've had quite a few people say, yo, man, I love your touch grind BMX videos. Like, do you mean pipe? Or not pipe. What's it called? Oh, pumped BMX. Because I've literally made one video on touch grind BMX. And it's so funny because I get so many comments on it. Of people telling me how bad I am at the game because their score is like so much bigger. But I literally, it was like my first my first time playing the game. I never played it after that either. That game is alright. I'm not much of a mobile guy though. Alright, we got some new mod maps. I'm not sure why I came in here. Let's try this one. This is what the thumbnail is. Oh no, are we having issues? I don't think so. Man, YouTube is just like dog poop recently. Oh shoot. I already forgot. Oh, if the full game is even coming? Yeah, of course it is. It gotta be a yeah. I mean, let me oh man, this map runs so bad. I need the light version. Ooh, it probably looks fine on stream, but yeah, BMX Streets. Yeah, I definitely need to make a video on it just because of the amount of people that seem to think that it just like is not a thing anymore. So, I guess we could talk about that for a couple minutes. Yeah, what up, Jordan? What's going on, bro? Do some grinds. I got you. Grinds, you say, eh? Let me get out of this bowl. What's the old potato map coming out? Literally never. I'm not even sure what that would look like. Actually, it would just be my local park if I was ever to. I don't know. It's like people, yeah. No, but it's actually like super frustrating. Like, this game originally only came out on Steam as like a, you know, whatever, little demo. It got so much attention from, I mean, honestly, I don't really even know. I guess YouTube videos. I don't know. Anyways, and then there's a huge demand for it on. Oh man, this music's really pissing me off. I'm not gonna lie. What is it? Like, what is? Like. So yeah, comes out on Xbox, and then comes out on PlayStation. I know it sold, I think over 500,000 copies on Xbox alone, which is pretty insane, right? So he's not selling millions of copies of a demo to not make a full game, right? Think of it as a business standpoint. He sold millions of copies of a BMX game. That's just a demo for like $10. Why wouldn't he make a BMX game that's gonna be better, obviously, and make way more money? Like, just as a business, like from a business standpoint, it makes absolutely no sense for him to not make the game. So yeah, I don't know. I don't understand why people think that it's not being. I mean, I do understand, right? Like, the guy posts once every 3 months on his Instagram, right? And that's the only form of you know, updates on his game. That's like where the community for the game, I guess, primarily is Instagram, right? It's not like he's got a Twitter that he updates or an OnlyFans. I don't know what people are doing nowadays. So yeah, I mean, I understand, but I don't know. You just gotta think about it for a little bit more than 10 minutes. It would make absolutely no sense for him to not make a game. And I mean, the reason why it's taking so long, right, is I think, for the most part, he's the only guy working on the game. It's funny. I've been watching actually a lot of behind the scenes and information on just some certain games, and I was watching a video on, I don't know, it was one of the Batman games, and I guess there was like a section of their development team that spent 2 years just on the cape, right? Like, so you can imagine MASH is one guy, right? You know, maybe he does the bar or whatever, and then he's like, oh man, this would look way better like this, and then he spends a few weeks on this, and then Then he goes to do some other things, and then he looks at the bar again. He's like, you know, maybe we got to tweak that again. And then he's back to doing that, right? I don't know. It's just... It's going to take some time. It's going to take some time. Have I ever done a tail whip IRL? Not really, no. Haven't done a lot of tricks IRL. Unfortunately, and this was a surprise to me, it's harder than the video game. Anyways, less talky, more righty. I can't play good when I'm talking. Subscribe to my OnlyFans. Good things take time. This is true, Rob. There's a smart man right there. And I mean, you know, it's not that, you know, these people that are clearly just super excited about playing the game. Like, I understand. You're just excited. You got a little taste of pipe, and you're like, damn, this is sick. Like, haven't seen a BMX game in, like, 10 years. It's like, obviously, well, actually, it's been way longer than that, but, you know, it's exciting. I got it. I'm excited too. Do you think I want to play this awesome demo? I mean, it's all right. Don't get me wrong, but you know, the game hasn't been updated in 2 years, right? And that's obviously because he's working on a bigger and better game. But you know, there's been bugs and issues with the game that haven't been fixed in years, obviously, because it's, you know, it's a finished demo. And then, you know, to make things even better, the modding community decided to go to an older version of the game to, you know, make better mods, which is great. But the game works way worse. Not way worse, but it's just not as good. And there's a lot of bugs that weren't in the current version of Pipe that are in this. So it's a little lame to play, you know. Oh my god. Let's check out this park. This park's pretty cool. I've been playing around on there lately. Haven't been able to play Pipe because you left your controller at your other home. Rip, dude. Little Bar Manny 3. I gotta do this, man. I really can't be playing on 60 hertz. Oh wow, this is actually so much better. Alright, get my phone out for the chat. But man, how are you guys doing? Tell me what it's like. How have you been doing in your quarantine, in your isolation? What are your thoughts on this whole pandemic, this whole situation? Let me know, bros. I'm interested to hear. Extremely interested. So interested. I hope they do a multiplayer so we could all play as a community. It would be nice to get some more fun out of the game, to be honest. Yeah, but that's not gonna happen. It's like, it's not, it's like people act like it's just like a flip of a switch, like, oh, just turn multiplayer on and then we've got it, right? Like, absolutely nothing is happening to this game. Nothing. It's it's been that way for, I want to say, almost 2 years. It's crazy. And I understand people are still new to the game for some people, but I don't know. It's weird. It's like a, it's like that's not gonna happen. Yes, this is Brooklyn Banks. Very good night speeds. I'm riding it how nobody who would ever ride Brooklyn Banks would ride it. Oh my god. starting to hate pipe because it, man, like, I mean, yeah, it's, you know, it's awesome, and it's the best BMX game we got at the moment, but, you know, there's still a lot of things to improve on. Nothing really about the animations besides, like, this, and, like, getting back on your bike is just, like, immediate. But I think, like, bars, you know, look great. Tail whips look great. You know, T-bogs. Oh, that is not a T-bog. Boom. I don't know. People still don't even really have any sort of idea what BMX game is going to look like, what all is going to be in there. I can tell you it's a lot more than pipe, so it's a lot of work. A lot of work takes a lot of time. I know it's a strange concept to a lot of you, but it'll come. Be patient. Man, what a weird spot. Can't say I remember this being at the Brooklyn Banks. Pretty sure this is taken from another skate park. Oh wait, no. This is London Banks. This isn't actual. This isn't Brooklyn. Wait, did I say this was a Brooklyn Banks? I don't think it's not. This is London Banks. Because this is a skate park. I've seen this place IRL. Yo, Night Speeds, when you getting that new updated version of Skater XL? We all know you're getting it before everybody else. We all know. When can we start seeing those vids? Bro, Dave Mirror BX Freestyle is where it's at. That game surprised me how good it was. Oh yeah, it's great. It's crazy. Well, I mean, it's right. Like, it's just what do you got to compare it to it that's new, right? Besides this, it's like, man, this BMX game's great. Yeah, it's because there hasn't been one made in 20 years. You know, got nothing to compare it to. You got older ones that are trash. Favorite mod? It's got to be this. It's got to be the customization. Look at, I'm riding Spencer Forsman's bike, right? Husky Nation. We got the stickers on there. Shout out to whoever made this. I can't remember. We got the send nude stickers around there. Like, this is the Odyssey. Like, how freaking dope is this, man? The custom bikes has got to be the coolest part. Oh, wait. I'm not even using the Kemsu guy, am I? We can put that guy on, I guess. He looks good. Bro, you gotta chill. Yo, Nice Speeds. I know you're playing that early, dude. Night Speeds is the Skater XL Sessions golden boy, right? They love this guy, right? And who doesn't, right? I can't blame him. I love the guy. Yeah, I'm actually excited to check that out whenever that comes out. I think it said what, July or something. I am excited. I tried Skater out. I tried it out again the other day, just because I hadn't really played it, and yeah, it's pretty cool. But it definitely gets kind of boring just in those two maps. And I know there's mod maps and stuff, but I can't ride them that good anyways. I just watch a Night Speeds video, honestly. Wait, what the? Tyler Z, you like your potatoes with cheese and sour cream or a lot of butter and mashed slice or full? You know, never been really much of a stuffed potato kind of guy. However, I wouldn't say I have a preference. I would say, you know, I like all sorts of potatoes equally. They're great. You know, French fries, scalloped potatoes, mashed potatoes. I love it all, guys. I love it all. Also, I don't want to make it seem like I have some sort of weird potato. That's not where the name of the old potato came from. It's not in my name because I'm obsessed with potatoes or something. It was quite literally a name generator. Alright, I'm trying to get like a little bit slower, and I keep spamming A to pedal, but I don't have to anymore. I have a bit of a controller hack. Ready to watch? You can hear the button, right? Ready? Like normally you're like trying to pedal, you're spamming it. Listen to this. Listen to this. Ready? You're about to hear one. You're about to hear one. Ready? Boom! Full speed. Don't gotta spam it. Might make a video on it, but I don't know. It's kind of controller specific. Kind of controller specific. I like to watch potatoes play, ride BMX and play pipe. Hey, I'm glad you like those potatoes. Okay, why am I just riding this like the most awkward way possible? It's funny. I play this game so much better whenever I don't live stream. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm only thinking about what's happening in the game, and I guess that's why videos come out better too. I can't really talk and play this game too well at the same time. Oh no, not this again. Ooh. Was that Euro animation? What, this? Or are you talking about this? That's the one-footed tabes. The turn down is trash. I'm sorry to the modders. You know, some of these tricks look pretty cool, and you got a lot of cool ones. But my God, did they ever destroy the turn down? Like like the whole bike just clips through his body. Like, check this out. And there's nothing wrong with the original turn down. Like, what is this? His bars are in his body. There's any modders in the chat, man. Revert the turn down. Do you play any other? Wait. Do you play any other games? Yeah, play plenty. I play a lot of Fortnite. I mean, who doesn't? Just recently got Rocket League again. Used to play that a bunch. You know, with this whole quarantine thing, I've been thinking about getting some story mode games. I do own all the Batman ones on here. What else? Actually, let me just read the games off my desktop. Darwin Project, Apex Legends, Splitgate, Temtem, Doom, Spellbreak, Realm Royale, Paladins, Modern Warfare, Star Wars Battlefront 2, Rocket League. Yeah. There's other games on my computer, but yeah, Pipe is, I would say, my least played game. It would have been my most played game at one point in time, but not so much anymore. Oh my God, I can't believe that worked. That was pretty cool. What do I think about Skater XL release on console? See, I hate questions like that, especially when Nightspeed's in here. Who are you talking? Are you talking to me or Nightspeeds? I have to assume you're talking to me. I think that's awesome. I think Skater XL is a great game. I'm really excited to try out those new maps that they're, you know, kind of showing off in it. I think that's great. You know, the more people that can play the game, the more people buy it, the more money the company gets, which goes back into the game, which makes the game better. It's, you know, it's all good. Same with Pipe. I mean, if Pipe never came out on consoles, you know, people are complaining about it now. Jesus, imagine if, you know, 2/3 of the people that play the game didn't play it. Like, this game would be nowhere. Why don't I upload so much now? That's a good question. Well, I would say the main reason is because most people want to see me play this game. And, you know, I used to upload a lot when this game was getting updated and stuff like that. But pretty much since it stopped getting updated and since the modding community wasn't really so big anymore, you know, the game's just kind of gotten a little bit boring for me. It's gotten a bit dry. And yeah, I would say that's the main reason. And anytime I've played other games in the past, you know, the comments are just like, man, why aren't you playing Pipe? I stream another game. This is cool, but when are you gonna start playing Pipe so I can come back and watch? And it's just like, yeah, I don't know, don't really know what to do. So I mean, there's a lot of real life videos. Obviously, people like to also watch me ride my bike. But obviously, with this whole coronavirus, you know, stay inside, don't leave your house thing, that kind of messed all that up as well. You know, there's not a skate park for me to go to. I primarily ride skate parks. I would ride street, but unfortunately we don't have any. I live in a small town that's, you know, mainly farmers and welders, and you know, we have like a mall that might have a few manual pads, but like there's no ledges, no rails to grind. So there's not even really street, unfortunately. And the weather is still, like, it was snowing today. Like, our weather is still not great. So, you know, once the weather gets a little bit nicer, I'm definitely going to be making videos on just riding and stuff. There's maybe like 1 or 2 videos I'll make on this game that I can think of at the moment. And then the last thing is just I've been in my 3rd year of college, which is technically still going on. I was about to do my placement, and then this whole COVID-19 coronavirus, you know, nobody's going to work anymore. So I couldn't do my placement, and I've been having some issues with the school. Teacher actually tried to fail me for not responding to an email quick enough. He sent an email out on a Friday. I was away over the weekend, and he needed a response by the end of the weekend, which is kind of strange because, you know, nobody fucking does that. Usually it's like, you know, business days, which I guess he's not aware. It's not a weekend. Oh my God, is there... Wait a second. So yeah, I've been, you know, appealing that whole process. So that's obviously been so much fun to have to deal with. Oh my God, there's been a whole section back here this whole time, and I'm stuck. What is this setup? Just weld some rails, then damn it. Yeah. I mean, I would love to do that, but I don't have rails. I don't have money to buy rails. Yeah. I mean, luckily, my local bike shop, everybody that works there is a rider, and they decided to build a mini ramp, which is kind of cool. But my skate park's pretty much a plaza, so I'm not really used to riding a mini ramp. So hey, maybe I try to learn some lip tricks. You know, I don't know. Could get some foot jams or something. "2020 has been weird." Big understatement. Yeah, it's been strange. So yeah. Forget college, become a welder, like you said. Yeah, I mean, but unfortunately, when I'm trying to get a job in, I'll be making way more money than a welder. Yeah, won't have the stability, but yeah, I'd rather get a job doing something I like as opposed to get a job for money. I think that's probably the best way to do it. That's what I've been told, anyways. Yeah, learn to flare. Yeah, it's a little extreme. It's funny. It's like people. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Night Speeds can attest to this, but it's like you get some sort of online following and they expect you to be like a god at everything. And it's just like, oh, you're into BMX and you like BMX? Oh, you've got a following? Oh, you must be like a pro rider. I don't know. It's just so weird. Bike just got stolen. Damn, Jaron, that's shitty, dude. MXJP? I don't even know what that is. What is that? A dirt bike game or something? Let's change the map, seeing as this is just died. Oh, where's this? You guys gotta check this out. I don't think I've streamed this. Oh my god, where is it? Here it is, Ride Universe. God, my eyes are terrible. Every 5 years, something bad happened. Man, bad shit's happening all the time, man. Welding is fun, depends on the job. I personally like industrial work around machines and heavy equipment. To each their own. Good luck. Yeah, man, of course. There's tons of people that like that. But obviously, a lot of people don't. Or else everyone would do it. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's so strange. Hit the vape one time. Dude, I don't got a vape. I would. I'm not gonna lie. I miss the vape. I'm bad on a bike. It just means you're a fucking normal person, like, you know, me. You know? I like BMX. It's not... My life doesn't revolve around it. Oh, man, that's unfortunate, man. I can't play that. So, for some reason, I can no longer play Pipework City, and I can no longer play this crazy Ride Universe, which is like an outer space map, which is super cool. It's got interactive bits in it and everything. But unfortunately, I cannot play them anymore. I do not know why. Maybe it's because of MSI Afterburner? I don't think so, though. Ride the mountain bike. I don't have that. I don't even know how you get that. What up, Rekka? 540 bar, 5 cab over the rail. I can try that in here. Oof, this big. This guy out. Our thick boy. You sound pretty hot. I'm not gonna lie. Well, I am not high at all. What about me sounds high? Ooh, we got the bar and the 5 cab over the rail too. If you heard anything about Acer Nitro 5 gaming laptop, think it's worth buying. I can tell you anything that you're looking to game on computer-wise. Make sure it's got a dedicated graphics card, right? You know, look into what graphics cards get preferred. Like, look, Depending on what games you play, right? Let's say you play a lot of Fortnite, right? Pretty much nowadays, you can literally type up whatever computer you're looking at and look at the games you want to play and see what they average, right? Like if they're popular games, that kind of information is out there online. You just got to do a little bit of looking. I definitely don't know. Ayo, us thick boys, right? Little crank flip nose bonk manual. I couldn't do anything before until I got into this map. This is my favorite map. I don't even know where to go. There's another one that I got. Where was it? I want to ride this because it's super fun. That's really bothering me that I can't go there. Oh, this one. Yes, if you guys are looking to mod, I put a link to the new modding Discord server. It's called Evolution. The gentleman that owned Pipeworks sold it, so yeah. I like this park. It's a lot more open. It's a lot more fun to ride. Get all these crazy combos and how does that? Yeah. Are you from Canada? Is your Facebook blowing up with people who don't get stimulus check? I don't even know what stimulus check is. Oh, actually, not really. I'll be honest. I don't even really look at Facebook. Anything that I've seen online on Facebook has mainly been people trying to convince their friends and family that this is all a ploy by the government and the government is trying to control us, and you know, when they give us vaccines they're going to be inserting microchips into our heads and all this crazy nonsense. So yeah, I've been pretty much not looking at Facebook at all. Pretty much anywhere where I have to only see people complain and talk about things that they're uneducated on is a place you will never find me. Find that kind of stuff extremely frustrating. You say the guy making... No. I said the guy that owned the Pipeworks server, like the modding Discord server, sold the Discord server where everyone went for mods. Got a lot of members in it, and he thought, hey, I'm just going to sell it because I can make money off this. Yeah. I'm aware of like the whole, you know, you get $2,000 a month. Yeah, I'm aware of that. That's why at first I was like, what, stimulus check? And then I was like, oh yeah, that. Oh really? They got it for no reason. Why would people complain? People are just giving money and they're gonna... I don't know, people are strange. I'm curious to hear what some of you guys have to say about that, because I don't know, I haven't really talked to too many people about it, and that's what you guys are here for, right? Let's have a conversation. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about, you know, all the people saying that this is a man-made virus. This is put on by the government, and all the doctors that are, you know, giving us all this health advice are lying to us, and they're all in on the plan. Like is there anybody in the chat that believes this? I hope not, because you're gonna get roasted by everybody. Yeah, Canada's $2,000. Yeah, if you pay taxes, you get a check, yeah. Should do a vid of BMX pros like BMX cheats like you used to do. Yeah, I mean, I could do that. Is it the thing that just... I mean, I guess it's not too bad now that I think about it, because previously when I made them, you know, I didn't have all access to all these areas and stuff. I used to do it even before Pipe came out, and I didn't have nearly the amount of tricks I had now. I guess what it comes down to is it's just like, I guess I would want to just do it on the same spots, and that's what I hated about doing it originally. It was just like, oh, I'm just doing it on spots that are completely different, so it's like, for the most part, not even nearly as hard as it should be. And I don't know, I could do it. Or we could even do like you know, recreating pros bikes with the garage mod. You know, I'd be down to honestly even just go in like the Evolution Discord and just, you know, looking at pros bikes that people have made and just saying, hey, you know, like, I don't know if people, I guess it's kind of weird because people just want to be shouted out, and I have absolutely no issues if, you know, I'm using their stuff. But what am I supposed to do? Shout out your Discord? I don't know how that works. I don't know. I guess I could say like, hey, you know, like if you guys make custom skins and bikes and parts and stuff and Pipe, you know, let me know, and I'll make a video kind of going through all the best stuff that I found, and I could show people out. I guess I would love to do stuff like that. I guess what it comes down to is kind of like what I was explaining earlier, you know, like I'm still dealing with a whole bunch of college stuff, and I don't know. Haven't gotten a check nor my taxes yet. You haven't gotten your taxes yet? Deviz rejects. Yeah, it's not necessarily that I used to get updates early or anything. It's just when the game got updated, I would just make videos on it. Oh, I wonder if I can gap into that rail. And I keep spamming A, even though I've made it so I don't have to anymore. Yeah, essentially. Ooh, gap to two thing. Yeah, essentially, Pipe. When it was originally released, it was only ever supposed to be like a finished demo, and you bought it to help the creator get some money so he could hopefully make a better game. So yeah, this is not getting any updates in the game he's working on. Nobody knows a release date for that. I'm definitely not hiding it or anything. It's weird, like people seem to think like I got some secret information that I'm just keeping to myself. Ooh, that was cool. Which obviously I would not do if I could make my thumbnail and title release date for BMX Streets right here. First look. I've got it. Nobody else does. You can bet that I would be doing that in a second. Gamer. Yo, Mayhem, I have a question for you. I can no longer get into the Pipeworks City, nor can I get into the Ride universe. Do you happen to know why that is? And if you don't, do you think that it's possibly because I'm using MSI Afterburner? I can't imagine that's the reason. I don't know why that would affect it at all, but I started using MSI Afterburner to get a little bit more performance out of my GPU. Oh, it got a 180 onto it. No way. But yeah, I can't imagine that would affect the performance of that. Literally nothing's changed. He's a content creator. He must know. He plays the game. He must know. He's got subscribers. I'm riding this park so weird. Let's just flow around the bowl. Why not? Oh God. It'd be kind of cool to actually do a line with this. Do like a bar nose switch bar manual. Just a huge 180. Fakey truck. That's not what What happens when you try? Literally, the game just crashes. So before, when I used to load it, right, like the game would pretty much freeze, and it would say, like, you know, Windows program has stopped working. Do you want to wait it out or close the program? And I would always click wait it out, and immediately after, the game would work. But now, it just does that, and if I go wait for the program, nothing happens. Or sometimes I don't even get that screen, and the game just crashes immediately. What the hell? Match doesn't mean, yeah, he's made a lot of money. He's made a good amount of money from Pipe. He doesn't need to be bought out by EA. He doesn't need all this shit that people say. No, why couldn't you just manual the bench? You had to get all crooked on me. No idea, man. Right. I'll never forget when you hit 10K. I was there the whole time. Damn, dude, me too. That's just crazy. Little Hang 5 toothpick. I'm God. Firstly, I love your content, but do you know if Xbox is getting anything new? They have given up, or have they given up? Oh, and will I make merch? Because we is so bad. Hey, well, I appreciate it. I've had quite a few people have reached out to me asking about making merchandise, which I appreciate, because that's very nice of you guys. But yeah, essentially, Pipe, when it first came out, I just got done saying this, but you know what? I'll say it again, because, you know, I'm such a wonderful guy. Yeah, essentially when Pipe came out, it was never supposed to go as far. It was basically a finished demo. But since it got such a big reaction, and you know, people on console started wanting it, because it was originally only ever on the computer. Essentially, people started wanting it on console, and then, you know, he had to start putting challenges in the game to put it on a console, and then he started, you know, adding the community center and stuff like that, because there was such a huge population of people playing the game. That you know, he stopped working on making a bigger and better BMX game. So yeah, essentially, Pipe has not been worked on for, I want to say, almost 2 years, and it's staying that way. He's not going to come back and stop working on the big full BMX game that he's working on to give an update for a game that he's no longer even concerned about, right? Like, I'm pretty sure when you download the game, this is what I don't understand. Is there not, like, updates on game pages? Like, can you not see that the game hasn't been updated since, like, 2018? There has to be a way to see that. It's very true. You are wonderful. Hey, I appreciate it. You guys are all very nice. Dude, I just thought someone was breaking into my apartment. It was just a fridge making a noise. Dude, I live in a basement, and I've got a water heater, furnace, everything right beside my pretty much my bed. Also got cat boxes beside my room as well. So, you know, it's loud, smells like shit. It's pretty awesome, actually. It's really not that bad, but yeah. Have I seen BMX Street's most recent post on Insta? Yeah, I have. Didn't it just say, like, stay safe, hashtag BMX or something? Just gonna make a scooter game. Oh, man, it surprises me, honestly, that a scooter game hasn't been made. Like, the amount of people that scooter versus people that BMX, BMX or skateboard. How's there not been a scooter made? I mean, I know Crayola made a banger scooter game, but oh man, if I drop the pegs, false facts. Nobody making a scooter game. Look at, is this pipe? Yeah, yeah. Look at the most recent meme involution channel. All right, guys, let's check it out. Let's check it out. If you guys haven't seen the new Pipeworks evolution channel, let's take a look. Oh, don't you love it when you just can't load up Discord because it's already open and then you've got to quit it and then you've got to relaunch it? Isn't that wonderful? Because, I mean, why would you want it to, you know, just open when it's already open when you could just close it and reopen it? I've clearly been super up to date on all the memes in here. Oh my god. I did not know he said that. I think this is just the stream from now on, honestly. Man, I'm putting this in a thumbnail, bro. This is hilarious. This is okay. I've been meaning to make a pipe video. I've been inspired now by this one meme. That's so funny. I looked on the website and it says, yeah, dude. I mean, the guy posts on his Instagram, you know, every couple months. I don't think his website has been touched in probably years. Damn, it's been so long since an update. Rip. Yeah, dude, it's been like 2 years. There's got to be a way, right? Like on Steam or something. Where's Steam? I can't see because I got my phone out in front of my display here. There's got to be let's do this for now. Wait, how do I... One second. There we go. It's got its own permanent little spot for now. We'll leave that up for the stream. Congratulations, ma'am. I don't know if you made that. I know you posted it. But if you did make that, that's a good meme, dude. I'm proud of you. What a great stream. Just me just hanging out on my computer, not even doing anything. Okay, let's pull this back up. $11.50. Dude, imagine paying $11.50 for this. God. Hey, have a good one, Night Speeds. Yo, Mark. Yo. That's it, boys. I'm in the meme business. Yo, is this gonna load? There we go. That's how, wow, 330 hours on record. View my stats? Wait, what is this? Oh. Wait, I still have one hidden achievement remaining. Details for each achievement will be received once unlocked. Wait, how do I unlock it? I've done all the other challenges. How do I unlock this? Does anyone know in the chat? What would I do if the new BMX Street supported VR? I'd be sad because I don't own a VR headset. How am I doing? I'm doing alright, Archie. How are you doing? View global gameplay stats. This is really lame. About the game. Like, is there seriously nothing about last time it got updated on here? Oh, I've never looked at the reviews of this. Fan-fucking-tastic. It's a really great BMX game, probably one of the best out there. Great game. The mods that you can download are really fun. Great mods. Get good. Just to let you know, you have to use a controller. Good when modded. Fun game, but do not buy it. All work and development going towards this game is going to apply towards a different final product called Street. So buying this game is just buying the chance to test the game while still having to buy the finished product whenever that is completed. Pretty shady method of releasing a game, and I really wish I knew that before giving my money to this team. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of agree with this. I think it should have been much easier to find out that this is like a demo and that he put this out there to, you know, essentially try to fund some money to make a better BMX game, right? There's nothing wrong with doing that, but putting Pipe out and not saying that, hey guys, you know, this is not really ever gonna be like a big BMX game, like I'm working on a different game, like yeah. So I mean, yeah, not cool that he did that. For developers, your game is great, but you can add stuff like skin. Yeah, that's never gonna happen. See, like, and that's why it's unfortunate, because people are buying it under the impression that this is gonna be a big, crazy BMX game, right? Like, I was following the game before Pipe, so I was aware, but anyone that wasn't, like, yeah. Oh, there's a lot of reviews, man. Wait, let's negative only. For some reason, it comes. Old Pipe was better. Man, a lot of people have refunded it. Wow, I guess. This game seems good, but I'm not able to play it. Okay. Custom maps aren't supported anymore. They never were. They still aren't. Fun game, but oh, that's the one I just read. This game was amazing, but after the community center update that broke the physics and removed the original character, it's next to impossible to recommend this game. Dev, I paid for a Pipe Out BMX stream. The game with potential, and the game that is still displayed on the Steam store page, and not for this garbage. Pipe has potential, but it's too early in development to buy it for this price. I won't be refunding the game because I'm interested to see what Match Games can bring to the table. It doesn't let me start the game. Yes, it's the game's fault. Everybody else that can play it, they've just got a special version of the game. A lot of bugs. Yeah. A lot more negative. Does it tell me how many negative reviews are on the game? It doesn't. It said there's a lot of reviews, but damn. Anyways, let's get off this. I wouldn't call it shady, but Pipe got too big to make it not the final game. Yeah, exactly. I guess, yeah, it definitely got too big, right? Like, I know he sold at least over 1 million copies of the game. The guy sold, like in whenever he got that video with Microsoft in like 2018, they had said he sold like 500 copies of it, 500,000 copies of it. Like, the guy's probably sold millions of millions of copies of Pipe. So yeah, Pipe definitely should have just became the template for whatever game he wanted to make. I totally agree. Right, because this is the title that people know, right? Like, people don't know. People don't even call the game BMX Streets. They call it Pipe because it's Pipe. And I kind of like that name, to be honest. Right? And it's confusing, right? You see a game called BMX Streets, and they're advertising people like Ryan Williams being added into the game, and they've got a demo, and it's you riding a half pipe, and it's like, wait, what? Why do they call it BMX Streets if it's not a street game and there's like park riders in it? I mean, I have no problem with that, but it is a little confusing when it's called BMX Streets. So, what up, Nathan? If I ever played Thug Pro, Tony Hawk, like Tony Hawk? What the heck is Thug Pro? Pipe was fine, but better PR could have been done. Yeah. Could manage his Instagram account a little bit more. Yeah, or just have someone else manage it if he can't do it. Right? Like, nowadays, your social media pages, you know, that's your best chance of communicating with your community. It's so huge now. Everybody's on social media. Like, everybody's posting every day, getting updates daily. Like, people expect that from you now, right? Like, you don't have a website, you have a social media page, right? Like, I mean, you have a website, but you don't have like a team for the website, right? You have a social media guy. Lagfire, yo bro, if you're ever out of video ideas, reacting to community edits would be cool. Yeah, see, the problem with that is it's just like kind of lazy, right? There's a couple things I don't like about that. A couple things I don't like about doing reaction videos, right? I'm basically stealing someone's content for my own use. Right, and I can understand, you know, most people that, you know, don't really get seen a lot on YouTube or whatever. If they had a pipe video that doesn't really get seen, you know, it's pretty cool to be able to get on a channel that, you know, has potentially, or that can potentially get seen by a lot of people. I get that's cool, but for me, it's just like, it's honestly lazy. I used to do videos, like, I would say that's the main reason I stopped making a lot of the type of videos I used to, is they were just lazy and just, I don't know, cringe, I guess. I don't know, like, a lot of the videos I made weren't, but some of them were, like, reacting to BMX riders edits. Like, I don't know, it's just like those guys put so much time and effort and hard work into making those, and for me to just come on and react to it and just upload it on my YouTube and in some cases, you know, get more views than the original video, like, I just personally, I feel like a piece of shit when I do stuff like that. So I just can't. Personally, I can't. Someone else wants to do that? Great, go ahead. If you can do that, perfect. I'd recommend it. It's easy, and people seem to like it, but I personally can't do stuff like that anymore. I'd rather just, you know, be creative, have video ideas, or just hang out and stream on the channel. You know? Panda, I love you. Yeah, it's like a weird PC version of Tony Hawk. Yeah, I can't say I've ever heard of it. Thug Pro. Wait, can I air this channel? Not exactly. Try something cool on it, though. I sent you a version of Pipework City that should fix my issue. Ooh. Well, shall we find out? Welcome back. Yeah, what up, Will? What's going on, buddy? I'm late. What map is this, bro? This is the House Park map, or I think it's called. Well, I know it's House Park. It's a skate park in Texas, but I think he might have called it Chase Hawk Park or something. Did you catch the Trey Jones Instagram live? No. Was it Big Boy dyeing his hair? Because I saw in his story they were like dyeing his hair and stuff like that. Go on the Pipe BMX Street's official website, and it says a new console game is being released. Yeah, it said that for years, though. Right? Because I'm pretty sure that website was originally made because he had a BMX Street's mobile game. And it said, I think even before Pipe was a thing, I'm pretty sure it said console game coming soon. What this game, Luke? This is called Pipe by BMX Streets. Essentially, it was a demo that was created to show a BMX game that was in the works. It was updated for about a year. It was promised that it was going to continually get updated, but as we all know that play the game, that turned out to be a lie. As you can see from the meme, I totally forgot that was on the page. So I guess now you can just see that. Yeah, but there's a modding community behind it, so we can have a bunch of cool skate parks and characters like the one you're seeing. But yeah, feeble rocket manual crank flip. Or did you want like one of those? Oh, I can't do the one-footed one because they made it like a break thing for our Fufanu people. Oh, Fuf action on a bank? Okay, I thought so. You gone riding yet? I did a few times this year. Unfortunately, all of our skate parks in Ontario, and honestly I just think Canada in general, are all closed. I live in a small town. There's not much street, and I mean, it was snowing today, so we still aren't really there yet for weather. But yeah, I'm hoping the weather gets nice, and then I can ride some flat ground on the street. Still can't go to the skate park, but yeah. And I mean, I know my dad was telling me earlier they came out with a law that in one of the provinces in in Canada, not Ontario, but another province made it so you can't take leisurely drives. You have to be, if you're outside, you need to be doing or going somewhere that you need, which is kind of insane. You can't get in your car and go for a drive. And obviously, I mean, I understand, but man, that's kind of next level stuff right there. Have I gone riding yet? Yeah. I have been riding this year. Haven't been riding recently. We got a few nice days. Went out on a few burlier days, but yeah, it's tricky. I don't really have any street spots. I haven't watched these kinds of videos in a while. Well, like a live stream? It's so funny. I get comments all the time on live streams being like, can you go back to making shorter videos? It's like, you mean just, can I post a shorter video? This isn't a substitute or a video. This is a live stream. We're talking to each other. That's why they're so long. My mates have PC and go on about how good the modded maps are, and I'm just stuck with the community center on Xbox. I mean, they are better. They are great. They're perfect. But once this is like kind of the point I'm at, right? Like, it's cool. Like, I got this mod map like yesterday, and I played it for like maybe like 10 minutes. But at the end of the day, it's just it's another stair set, right? It's another bank to ledge. Really what I want to see from this game is bug fixes and more tricks, things that actually change the game, right? Having modded maps and having other things to ride is cool, right? Because there is some things in modded maps that you can ride that aren't in the pipe map or the community center, right? Like A good example of that would be like in Pipeworks City, the rooftop trails, right? Like that's a really cool and unique experience when all you've got is, you know, like the pipe and the community center. Like being able to ride something like that for the first time is like crazy. It's like, wow, this is really cool and different. But honestly, it for me, it's just gotten to a point where it's just, yeah, it's another set of quarters, it's another set of ledges. You know, like really what's going to get me excited to play the game is, you know, actually having a foot jam, right? And you know, being able to play the game with like better physics and stuff like that. That's what's going to want to make the game. That's what makes the game better for me anyways. Like, don't get me wrong, again, mods are awesome, they're great. I love all the cool creative stuff they make, and I find it honestly kind of inspiring, to be honest. Like, there's all these like freelance people that clearly have an interest in being in the game design community, and they just got a love and a passion for it, and they like this game, and they're putting on all their free time and putting in the hours to learn and get better at their crafts. Like, I think it's super cool. I'm surprised you actually read super regular comments. Usually streamers just look at super chat. I mean, yeah, and I mean, I would say the reason why they do that is because they've got thousands of people watching them, and it's super hard to read the chat, right? Like, it goes so fast. Like, I've had live streams, like, even honestly, even with like right now, it's perfect. Like, sub 50 people, it's very easy to read the chat. Once you get over, honestly, like 100, it starts getting hard, and it depends on how many people are active in the chat. But I've streamed with hundreds of people. I haven't had 1,000 viewers before, but I've had, I think the most viewers I ever had was like maybe 600 or 700. I got raided by a big Twitch streamer, surprisingly. I don't know how or why he thought to come to YouTube to raid someone from his stream, but he did. And yeah, it was crazy. Like, I could barely read the chat. But yeah, that's why super chat, and that's why super chat's a thing, right? Like, it's there to support your streamer, and also because for those big streamers, like, that's pretty much the only way they're gonna see your message, right? No pipe vid. I only watch the demos. Like the garage, right? Yeah, exactly. But honestly, and like that's a mod right there that made the game much more enjoyable for me, right? And I even said that in my video, right? Like, it's not just another set of ramps and stuff. This is a mod that was added to the game that actually changes the way that you interact with it, and it changes the overall whole experience, right? You get to customize your bike, which is, you know, character customization and bike customization, besides multiplayer, I think is probably one of the most asked for things in this game, right? People, this is all anybody wants from BMX Streets. They want to be able to customize their character, they want to be able to customize their bike, and they want to be able to make a skate park. That's pretty much all people want. Besides that, they want to be able to play with their friends. That's really all people are looking for from this game. What are my PC specs? I have a Core i7 8700K? Or is it the 90? I'm pretty sure it's 8700K. I have a MSI GTX 1080 Gaming X for the graphics card. I got a 1 terabyte M.2 drive for like my operating system and like main programs that I need to move butterly smooth and open real fast, like Adobe programs and stuff like that. And I would say those are like really the main components anyone cares about, right? 32 gigs of DDR4 RAM at 3000 megahertz, I think. I'm trying to think of what else. There's a couple extra hard drives in there, but that's about it. Trying to think of what else. The motherboard is an Asus Z307. I don't know. It's one of like the nicer gaming whatever. I hate to call it a gaming motherboard, but it's just one of the higher end ones that, you know, supports overclocking and stuff like that. Yes, this is the house park. Aesthetics are everything. I'll stick by that to the grave. Damn, I thought I might be able to get up to Foot Jam. Yeah, I only watched the demos. Yeah, I only watched the demos. I don't know what you mean, Luigi, when you say you only watch the demos. You're saying you only used to watch when I played the demos? Oh, that was weird. That looks super strange. It was cool, though. That was the goal, man. I definitely haven't made it so you can do it. Well, I remember there was wasn't there a mod for Skater XL to play multiplayer? Because I remember someone trying to get me to do it with them. I can't remember who it was. Someone was trying to get me to do a multiplayer video with them. And I just honestly couldn't figure it out. Either that or it worked very poorly. I can't remember, to be honest. That was a long time ago. I meant pipe. Isn't this Tom Dugan's local? Yeah, this is, I think, just about anybody that lives in Texas. And that near it, I guess. It's crazy, huge. I think Chase Hawk rides here a lot. I think there's a follower I follow on Instagram, Casey Case, who's an incredible bike rider that rides here a lot. You know, a lot of the Odyssey guys, Sunday guys, Gary Young. I think you see a lot of those guys here. How's my day? I mean, you know, it's coming to an end. It's 7:30. I'm probably gonna play this for a very short amount of time, and then I'm gonna probably play some other games. There is a multiplayer mod for XL, yeah. That's on a whole new level for me, yeah. How does that work? Don't you have to run like a server from your computer that people play off of? Yeah, it would be kind of. I mean, if this got multiplayer, that would be pretty cool. Right? Like, imagine, like, you're just sitting here on your bike, right? And wait. And this, you're playing a game of bike, and your guy's like, yeah, 180 bar backlash to cab tuck no hander, and you just watch him do that, and you're like, all right, my turn, and then it's your turn, and you're like, yeah, I don't know, it'd be cool. Have I heard anything about the final release date? Yeah, dude, I'm keeping it a secret, though. I haven't seen these types of videos in because I only when it first came out. Okay, nice. Yeah, of course. I got you. Totally. Backflip 30 to manual to truck driver out. See, I could backflip to manual, but you're not going to see me backflip 360 to manual. Oh yeah, I can't even imagine what it's like. Oh wait, I can jam? Oh yeah, I forgot it does this. Oh, can jam. 270 can jam. Man, I don't know if you guys play on PC. I just remembered because what was it, Jay there that just mentioned Just Cause 2. On the Epic Store, Just Cause 4 is coming out for free. I'm excited. I played Just Cause 3, and I never played 4. So I'm excited to check it out and to also get it for free, which is awesome. It's in the Epic Game Store. Also, Epic creator code, the old potato, that's a thing. It's been a thing for like ever. I've just never mentioned it. I just like tried to make one if I could, and I could, and I was like, oh cool, and then I never did anything with it. I never really shouted it out or anything for people that do play Fortnite or buy anything through Epic. But I mean, if you do, code the old potato. It's a thing. Well, I have to buy BMX Streets again when it's the full release. I mean, you technically you haven't bought BMX Streets. You bought Pipe. Get a street as fuck line. Alright, I got you. This is like new street. Is that all the new street riders ride? Alright, it's just all long lines. I don't know what was happening there. I'm a huge fan of the Just Cause series, but 4 is meh. It's super repetitive. Yeah, I mean, I remember really enjoying number 3. But I mean, I think the only reason anybody really plays that game is honestly just to fly around in the wingsuit and blow everything up. Like, I remember seeing a trailer for number 3 before I got it, and it was like, I think it was the clip of him blowing the big bridge up with cars on it. And I was like, wait, you can destroy shit like that? I'd never seen anything like that before. All mission objectives are the same, yeah. Aren't they in like all the games out? You're just going to different bases or clearing camps and killing people. That 7 cab? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I can't believe I pulled that off. That usually never works. I don't know. I lack progression.
Since toxin got to you.
About a year away. I mean, yeah. See, I wouldn't even want to say that, you know, BMX Streets is a year away. Like, I understand that he's thinking that. He put it in a comment on Something Rad's video, but that pretty much just goes to show you how serious it is. Right. Look at what he said in the bottom right of the screen. All right, and then I want you to think about him saying that it's going to be out in a year. Obviously, I'm hopeful. If he says that, hey, I'm all for it coming out in a year. I'm just saying, don't get your hopes up. All right, keep your hopes up, but have low expectations. First ever comment, but can you do a 180 bar back manny half cab wet for me? Yeah. Got you. I'm gonna try to do it into the quarter over there. It might be easier for me to start from flat, honestly. Alright, we're just gonna get lazy with it and just go straight on, pretty much. No! Okay, we can do this. Yeah, I'm going peace. Hey, have a good one, Vinny. Ooh. Doing nothing to... Yeah, I don't think... Oh, wait, I have nothing, right? No, I don't have nothing. Or do I? No, I don't. I've got the Superman and the Superman, or the Cannonball or whatever, right? Superman and Cannonballs. Yeah, I don't have nothings anymore, unfortunately. I'll take any days. I'm just glad he remembers. That's funny. Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised he still remembers how to post on Instagram. No, I'm just joking. Obviously, he's a busy guy, and he's tried to take this whole thing on by himself. But it's funny, like, I used to see stuff, and I still see it all the time, where it's like people saying, like, I don't understand why he doesn't hire modders and all this stuff. And I would always kind of defend it in the sense where I'd be like, yeah, well, I mean, like, obviously he's not going to hire the modders or whatever. Like, they're just modding the game. They're not, like, game designers and all this stuff. And I was, like, thinking about it the other day. I say the other day. It's probably a while ago. But, you know, these are people that are clearly interested in working in the gaming industry and clearly have an interest or a passion for... Oh, God, I know you can get up here. In game design. And obviously, it's a group of people that all have good interest for your game. Like, wouldn't that be people you want to have working for you? I don't know. It seems like almost silly not to have some of those guys maybe work for them, right? I don't know. Just makes sense. Maybe modders are working with him. Who knows? I mean, I can definitely name a few modders that were very good that don't really post too much anymore. It's a little sus, not gonna lie. But hey, what do I know? Slim Biggins bot. Slim, are you trying to game here soon? I've just about met my quota for playing pipe for the month, so. He seems to only want it to be something he owns. And I mean, that's understandable, right? Like, I mean, if you got to think of it like in the sense of like, he's an artist essentially, right? Like, and imagine a painter, you know, having a painting and, you know, having all these people to say, hey, yo, like, I like your painting, but like, it would be sick if you had other people work on your painting. And it's like, what? But then it's not really my painting, right? And obviously he's been very successful with it, so obviously he's probably thinking, you know, like, I don't even really see a reason to hire anybody because people like my shit. And that's just my guess. I'm not saying that is 100% how he is, and, you know, he's a greedy motherfucker and he doesn't want to pay anyway. Like, obviously I don't think that's the reason at all. Ever been to Newfoundland? I have, but unfortunately, before I was able to remember, I think I was very young, maybe like 4 or 5 years old. Mash told R. Willie he might add a scooter. I mean, that would make sense. I personally, I'm pretty sure I've seen footage of that, potentially. But I may or may not have seen something like that. Try doing some vegan stuff. Okay. Vegan would probably, what, switch crook on this? 180 switch crook? Oh God, that's a steep ass ledge. Oh, weird. Do a 720 Goofy Goober. Where'd your bot face cam go? Okay, buddy. Listen here. Listen here, buddy. Okay, you stream on the PS4. right? You use a PS4 webcam, okay? Slim Biggins, all right? Lots of experience in your streams, okay? You stream on the PS4 from the PS4 with a PS4 webcam. Okay, that's really all I need to say. I think you're right. I've seen some people hate on him for wanting it to be exclusive around him, but I'm sure he's got a lot more people. Wait. I'm supposed to be doing vegan stuff too. How does vegan even ride? You're right. I've seen some people hate on him for wanting it to be exclusive around him. But I'm sure if he got a lot more people in it, people would also be mad. Yeah. I don't know. I see all the time, you know, man, you should sell the game to EA, then it would be amazing. It's just like, yeah, no. Yeah, sell it to somebody that has absolutely no idea what the hell BMX is even about. And I mean, we've already got a guy that's literally put the dab in the game, right? I don't need anybody from EA that doesn't know anything about BMX. Right? We've already got a BMX rider that's making the game. I thought it would be a good idea to put a dab in there. All right. Yeah. I'm aware of a few people that work with him just from being in the testing channel of the BMX Streets Discord. I've seen I think there's 1 or 2 people in there that work for him that are, you know, essentially, I know one of them, he just helps out with like the creations of the world and stuff like that. But I think when it comes to physics and stuff like that, I'm pretty sure it's pretty much strictly all on his own. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. Obviously, the communication with the guy, you know, my communication with him has been honestly just about as good as his communication with literally everybody else. So, yeah. It's so funny. I've sent him, and I get it. Like, he's a busy guy, and it's not like it makes me upset or mad. I understand people have their own lives. He doesn't have any sort of, you know, it's not like he has to respond to my messages. But it's so funny. I sent him, you know, a couple questions over like the year or whatever. You know, never get a response. Sent him a message. Hey, I don't know if you know about this. I'm assuming you do, but Pipeworks Discord got sold, and it's pretty much advertising Discord now. And you're in there as a game dev. You probably I just thought you might want to know if just in case someone didn't message you. Instantly responds, "Oh, thanks, man." It's just like, what? Just doesn't want to answer anything about the game, and I understand that. It's a big secret. I got it. Any news on BMX the game? No. I wish. It'd be nice. Oh, there's no music. What the hell? Has that been going on for long? Fuck, Pluto. What up, Mitch? I hope you're keeping safe during the madness. Hey, Rob, I appreciate it. I'm trying, dude. I'm trying. We're just hanging out at home, pretty much. I would love to be able to go to the skate park, but it's closed due to all this madness. So, yeah, we're just hanging out at home a lot and doing a whole lot of nothing. It was Pluto? Yeah, of course. He was a guy that literally had his own channel with his own advertisements in that I can pretty much guarantee nobody ever looked at. Because it was like the weirdest shit. Can I say, what does that say, solemn? Is it solemn? That would be my guess. Solemn. I don't know what that means. Hopefully it's not terrible. But, I only know English, so it's not my fault. All right, I need some music. I'm gonna play it for like maybe 10 more minutes. Let's get some copyrighted stuff in there. You guys will like this. Where is it? Bruh. You guys will like this. What's up, man? I've been alright. Dirt bike, Mike. I remember buying the game 2 years ago. Yeah, it's on the way. But I mean, hey, games take time, man. It's a very small team, and you know, like he said in the past, you know, like he's trying to make something he's never made before. It's going to take some time. Hopefully COVID ends soon. Yeah, I don't know about soon, but it'll end eventually. Got finished during quarantine. Wow, what are the odds? I seen a skate park that got torn down to make room for hospital beds. That's pretty insane. That means hello? Did I say it right? You never said if I said it right. Tell me what language that is. What did I just say hello in? And did I even say it right? I'm digging through the scars that we failed to heal. And once in a while, I'm digging through the stars. So please go back to sleep. Play me in a game of bike on pipe, lol, Instagram live? No, dude, I'm not doing that. What does this look like? Come on, some biggins, you know me better than that. How long am I gonna stream? Honestly, I've been streaming for I don't know how long. I haven't been keeping track. Wait, let's take a look. How long have I been live for? Started streaming 13 minutes ago. That's not right. I'm watching an ad for my own stream. Nice. Started streaming. It's 100 minutes. What is that? 90 minutes is an hour and a half. It's been an hour and 40 minutes. Yeah, I'll probably get off soon. Lose my way and lose my touch. Yeah, like another 10-20 minutes. Yeah, foot jam whips have been modded. They're alright. Pretty cool. Do a Johnny the G map. Aren't they all Johnny the G maps? Man, I really wish Johnny the G would take like maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't look at it that enough, but it seems like Johnny the G puts a map out every week, and I think it would be a good idea if he like just worked on like one map for like a month and just made something like really good. Watching from the Philippines, damn. If you're at Joji's news, pretty boy. Oh, you're about to hear that shit. Yeah, we'll play that in a minute. I think it's not after this, but after the next song. I'm a pretty boy living on the west side. Living so loud, you never see me cry. Yeah. I already know all the lyrics, dude. That's how much of a Joji fan I am. Okay, 2 more Joji songs and then we're out of here. Because this whole part of the stream is going to have to be muted. Oh. Quick question for the 60 people in the chat, because I know you guys are the real ones or just coming in late. I thought about making a real life video about wanting to ride to this song, and then I go to the skate park and it's closed and stuff, and I thought about putting the pipe character in like real life, so like I'll be riding and he'll just be watching me like he wants me to to come back and play the game. I was gonna put this song behind it. Yeah, I saw that new BMX video with Tyler. He's with the cassette and straight cable on. It's funny, but I'm not sure how you make that work. Oh, dude, I could make it look like I'm interacting with the pipe character. I could slap him on the butt, kiss him. I don't know why those were my examples. I could hug him. I could make all that kind of stuff possible. It's because I have access to something that nobody else that plays pipe has access to, except for man. It's something that allows me to place objects in the game and change the colors of them and potentially make them similar to a green screen. Do a flare. It's a flare drop-in, right? Isn't that what people call them? Flare drop-ins? Even though it's really just a flip drop-in. That's the steeziest tooth I've ever seen. Do a flare, bruh. This game's called BMX Streets. We don't have the flare physics. I wonder if I could do it on this. He doesn't want to do it all too well. That was kind of like a flare, right? Like a big old flare transfer. Alright, I'll get one. Okay, well, absolutely everybody in here had pretty much nothing to say about what I asked, so that's cool. Thanks to 44 Lion for the only guy that could hear me, I guess. It's so annoying when you go to do a flip and he just like is like, oh, like I'm just gonna flail around in the air like however I want, or just like fly out of the corner. All right, I know how to do this. That commentary, oh, what, in the bottom right? Like his comment? No, he posted that. Do I watch Scotty Kramer? Of course. How often do you take long breaks from playing the game? I would say I consistently keep an eye on like the mods and stuff. All right, first of all, here's the flare, guys. Here's the flare. Backflip, 180, boom, flare. I would say things like this, you know, streams where I play it for a long amount of time or I make a video, it's probably not more than once a month at this point. I don't really play the game that much anymore. I keep an eye on the mods, like I said, see if something new comes out, but I don't really play it too much. It's not like I keep playing it and stop making videos or anything like that. Like I literally just don't. Oh, what? I literally just don't play the game. Look at that, best mod ever right there. It's a good one. It's definitely probably one of the best ones. Actually, real quick before I get off, Mayhem said he sent me a Pipework City file that should help. Download anyways. Oh, it's 2 gigs. Ooh. That might lag up the stream. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'll keep playing, I guess. It's crazy. When I play, it's somehow smoother to play the game watching it through OBS than it is to actually look at my monitor and play it. Yeah, so I'm gonna try and see if this Pipeworks thing works. Come on. One of the best things for Canada is... One of the best things from Canada is Seth Rogen. What do I think about that? This is definitely... I mean, Seth Rogen's great. Don't think I would say it's one of the best things that come out of Canada. Like, here, let me search something up real quick. Oh, we're already at half a gig. We're not doing too bad. Keyframe animation was invented in Canada. Damn, that's crazy. Without Canadians, you wouldn't even be playing video games, watching anything animated. IMAX movie system. Oh, it's co-invented. The trackball for computer mice. Damn. Canola. What else? Poutine. Oh, Jesus. Butter tarts. Ooh, those are delicious. The Yukon Gold Potato. Hey, maybe that's the new name, the Golden Potato. Let me know. I'll change it. Communication. Canadians invented walkie-talkies. Damn, that's pretty cool. Radio phones. Transportation and mobility. The snowmobile obviously was made in Canada. The electric wheelchair. Damn, that's really cool. Electric car heater. The snowblower. The G-suit. I'm not 100% sure on what that is. Oh, defense. The G-suit is something for the war. Bear trap. Lacrosse was invented. Oh my God. Lacrosse was invented by a Canadian. Basketball was invented by a Canadian. Ice hockey was invented by a Canadian. The jockstrap. Table hockey. The goalie mask. Instant replays was invented by... That's crazy. Electron microscope. Damn, there's a lot of stuff. Plexiglass. Man, Canadians are so smart, dude. Honestly. GG's to the Canadians out there. Keep inventing. Should load quicker. I'm not posting it in here yet. Get that garbage server out of here. I looked at it for a while. I mean, I didn't leave it until it changed to the advertising server that it became, because I was interested to see what it got turned into. And it's weird. Like I didn't really see much of any sort of communication from users. It was like pretty much just all advertisements. But maybe, I don't know, maybe they just use it as a way to get something going. I don't know. I got big peepee. Yeah, but are you floor gang? Maybe big peepee, but are you big floor gang? Wait, big floor gang. Nobody needs to know about big floor gang. Stick with floor gang for now. This park is sick, yeah. The biggest half cabs. Oh! It's lost over 4K members at this point. Damn. Yeah, because I mean, I was never really active in the Pipeworks Discord with, you know, talking to people on the channels or anything like that. But from what I could tell, it seemed decently active. Pluto deletes Discord? I can imagine he probably got quite a few mean messages. Hey, Kyle Gaming, have a good one, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. I'm getting off here in a minute. I keep saying I'm gonna get off, and then I just keep reading something and then keep playing the game. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get off. It's 8 o'clock. I'm kind of hungry. I haven't really eaten in like 8 hours. And there's other games to play. It hadn't been decently active for a year. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Especially once all like I wasn't seeing like as many new mod maps and stuff, and I was like, yeah, this is gonna slowly dwindle to a much smaller community. 540 turn down to bar spin the big gap, bro. Like this, like the mega ramp. Oh, Pipeworks City's at 1.8. Okay, that's what I'm doing. That's why I haven't ended the stream yet. I'm waiting for that. 540 turn down. I could do a 540 turn down bar. It's just not going to be over the mega ramp because I can't get up there anymore. Could do it right here, to be honest. One way to do it. Probably couldn't do it out of this. No. I could do it over this, I bet. Nope. Out of 28K members, there were like 10 active people that didn't include people with high rolls. True. What's the beef with Pluto? Oh, it's not really a beef with him. I guess he made the Pipeworks Discord, and once it got a lot of people, he decided to sell it, and it turned into an advertising Discord, which is it's super frustrating because the amount of YouTube videos that I have where I have that Discord server linked, it's crazy. And it's not that people are going to be going to it, but I've already seen like a bunch of comments saying, "Hey man, you've linked a Discord server, but it doesn't lead to anything," and it's like, oh great. But I'm definitely not going through hundreds of videos changing the description to the new server. There is a feature on YouTube that allows you to change the description of all videos on your channel. So maybe I just do that. It's kind of shitty for old videos where I showed it out. There's specific things, whether it's music or artists or something like that. So I don't really want to do that. I don't know. All right, Pipeworks City is completed. And this isn't the DLL, right, ma'am? Like I can just drag this right into the folder and replace what's already there? I should try in 1080 something. 1080 out of this, probably. It's not very hard. Oh, maybe if I didn't keep getting shot into that. 1080. Where could I do 1080? I could do one right here, probably. Close. A little bit over 900. Boom! 1080. Count it. Gonna switch 1080. Boom! Switch 1080. Oh, that Pluto. Cheers, bro. Yo, ma, everyone. It really blew my mind that you couldn't sell a that you could sell a Discord, but when I saw it, I was finally able to believe it. Oh yeah, and once you see, I mean, you can sell anything nowadays, right? I know people sell Instagram accounts, Twitter accounts, even just the names of accounts, right? Like, you know, someone creates a, you know, TikTok comes out and someone creates the account Ninja, right? Ninja's got to get that name, and he's either, you know, got to hope that it's an inactive account that you can contact that social media brand about, or he's got to buy the name, and, you know, people sell that shit. You know, it for years, you know, people on Xbox Live, whether it was the Xbox 360 or Xbox One, like, people have been making Microsoft names and trying to get original one-word names and selling them. Like, that's been going on forever. People sell anything online. Yeah, he never cared about any of it, which is, it's unfortunate. Your ma? What up, your ma? All right. Yeah, I can just drag it in. Okay, great. I'm gonna drag it in. We're gonna hope for the best. Where is it? Here, data, custom maps. Drag this puppy in. Hopefully it, yeah, replace file and destination. Great. Okay, moment of truth pipe. Refresh the list a couple times, you know, why not? This is player, sorry, maps. Refresh list. And let's see what happens. Did anything happen with... Oh, yeah, see, my game just crashed. Anything happen... I'm going to turn off Afterburner and see if that does anything. All right, I've put my GPU back down to its normal... Because Fortnite was crashing too from me messing with this. Help Zexy get all set up. Nice, nice. A skate YouTuber sold 300K YouTube channel? Really? When you're friends with Zexy Zex on Discord but not the old potato? You think you're friends with the big shots, eh? You think you know, this guy's got 1 million subs, dude. I'm the old potato, dude. That's an exclusive friend request right there. All right, let's try this again without Afterburner on. I'm sure it'll work now, right? I already know it's gonna work now. Wait, did I even click on the right one? I don't think I did. Rip. The game didn't freeze. Or maybe it is the right one. Oh, here we are. So yes, Afterburner. Screw you, Afterburner. Ma'am, I gotta ask. Did you guys make it so you can only clear this one gap by doing a manual beforehand? This fucking jump right here is crazy hard, right? I'm gonna hit it full speed. Oh, it's so hard to clear. Or am I trying to like 3-whip it or something? It's actually, yeah, best buds. Oh, I believe it. Oh, maybe I'm just stupid. Yeah, man, friends. Wow, still no. I wish it was Mish. Damn. No, we didn't. No. I not realize that. I've literally never been able to hit this jump. Wow. That's weird. I shouldn't say I've never been able to hit it. I have, but just the way I've hit it is just so stupid. I've always just done like clearable if you tug up. I think it's good though, right? Like tucking up doesn't help you get further, and that was my issue. I'd always land like half on the staircase. But this is how I used to do it, right? Watch. Look how high I go. That's how I used to jump that. Not like you would know because I don't upload videos or stream that much, but that's how I used to jump that. Hey Potato, what was called the mod to get faster bar spins and whips? If you're in the Volution Discord server, which if you're not, there's a link in the description. What is it? Mayhem will know. It's under scripts, and I think it's just like a trick mod, right? Like it's just new tricks. I'm not sure what it's called, but it's under. It must be under scripts, right? Because it's something that changes the game. I don't even know who made that, to be honest. Who made what? Oh, that part. That jump right there. Made the traffic. Nice. Yeah, is there traffic in this one? Yeah. Oh my god, what the I never had that speed boost happen. A little late backflip. Want to see something epic? I wanted to do like this YouTube video that was in the Pipeworks city. Oh shoot, we don't want that. Wait. And I had this intro shot idea. Chase Hawkline. You can't ride like that guy in this game. Sick movement. Do you ever see your YouTube channel as something you would want to do full time, or was it going to be a hobby thing? I mean, the thing that attracted me to, I've always made videos. I would say primarily, well, even honestly before I rode BMX, like I always had fun making videos. I've always been a huge fan of YouTube, and I love watching YouTube. And then obviously, filming and making videos is a big part of BMX. So I started making, little edits with my friends at the skate park and stuff like that, and I made videos. And it wasn't until later on in high school where, I kind of became aware of, these people having these huge. Well, when I was in high school is really when it was like, oh, this is like a thing. You can be a YouTuber that's a job some people have, and it's like, oh, they make money from that. That's never really what attracted me to it. I was kind of like a in-betweener in high school and, in life in general. I'm kind of just, I don't really fit in with a specific group of people. Because I'm into all kinds of things, right? Like, I like hanging out with everybody. Man, this is annoying on my keyboard because I don't actually have a down arrow. Sorry. This is going to take me a second. But yeah, it's essentially what attracted me to it was just like having this big community that you could hang out to and talk to, and you're all interested in the same thing, and that's really what attracted me to it. And it was mainly gaming YouTubers that I watched. Yo, how epic does this look in slow motion? I'm going to have to pick a different bike because this bike looks weird. The chrome is not. But I had an intro like this. Except my camera was much lower to the ground. Oh my god, this is terrible. Do you play keyboard or controller? You have to play this game on controller, I'm pretty sure. God, it's so touchy. Just drifting in the Ang 5s. Oh my god, I'm a god at this game, dude. That's a truck. Oh my god. The shot to me looks so funny. Clicking intensifies. I have a lot of fun doing weird stuff like this. Doesn't this... We out here. Yeah. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Hey, Mitch. Think of this, right? I got the game because I saw your vids. So if it wasn't for that, a lot of these mods would not exist. Mind blown. Damn. That is actually pretty crazy. Oh, yes. That's what I was talking about. Whether YouTube was like a full-time job or a hobby thing. Yeah, it's always been just like a for fun, like kind of cool thing. Like it's never been like I want to do YouTube as a job, right? Like if I did, I would be posting a lot more than once a month or once every 5 months, as I mentioned in my last video. Yeah, I mean, it's. I think about it sometimes, especially with this whole quarantine thing right now. It's just like this is like the perfect time, but I don't know. Like the problem I have is the kinds of videos that I want to make really don't really line up with the audience that I've kind of got here, right? Like everyone wants to watch me play pipe and stuff, and I either want to be playing other games that I'm having more fun, or I'd like to make more like scripted content. And you know, people just want to see me vlog at the skate park, or they want to see me, you know, play this game. You know, it's fun. I still like doing that. I'm always going to do it. I don't know. Eventually, you're just going to start seeing a lot of other stuff on this. I will get over it eventually, but it's just kind of frustrating to, like, put time and effort into making something and then just to only see the comments like, wow, I came here for pipe, not this stuff. And it's just like, okay, well, that's pretty unmotivating. So, yeah. And it's my own fault, right? Like, when I was making all the pipe videos back in the day, like, I definitely should have, you know, spliced it in with a bunch of other stuff, but I mean, this game was just doing so well on my channel. I was, you know, kind of, you know, to me, blowing up. Like, I was getting all this attention. You know, I've got fucking Ryan Williams from Nitro Circus shouting me out in his videos, saying he watches me, and it's just like, what the hell's going on? So, I mean, obviously, I just hopped on the pipe train and rode it out. But, yeah. Keep thinking that Tyler, the creator image, is a face cam. Yeah, and like I understand, like, you know, the 50 people here, right? Like that's why Like I would never even talk about this kind of stuff at the beginning of a live stream, or even in a pipe video in general, just because I know like those people don't care. But I know like the people that kind of hang around like you guys, and I've been told, you know, like, oh, I watch your videos for your personality. Yeah, but obviously a good portion of the pipe viewers don't. They see a new pipe video, and it's obvious, right? Like I could post a video on anything. Like if I posted a Fortnite video right now, let's say, like a montage or whatever, and that's an oversaturated game, but for my community, it might get like maybe 1,000 views, maybe. And you know, for a lot of YouTube channels, that's pretty average, right? Like I could post a pipe video, and if I decide to, you know, put a little bit of time and effort into it, or even honestly, if I don't, like I can just react to a mod like I did with the garage mod, and you know, 30,000 people watch it, and it's frustrating. It's like, to be a full-time YouTuber, and this is why it's been a hobby thing for me. It's just like, it's frustrating to put like minimal effort into a video on something that's so like old and dry, like pipe, and get like tens of thousands of views, sometimes hundreds of thousands of views. Like I got Mayhem to make me a marshmallow character, and that got like 130, 150,000 views. Like I literally just put a character on and just recorded myself playing and put some rock music behind it. Like no effort, you know. And then the videos that I want to make, where I put a lot of effort in, or maybe I script some things because I am into, like, I'm in school for television and film. Like it's the kind of stuff I want to be making. And you know, nobody watches it, and it's like, well, if I am going to do YouTube, it's just like I have to do like the crappy like stuff I don't really enjoy that much, as opposed to the stuff I don't know. It's all just very difficult and complicated and frustrating, and at the same time, it isn't. Like it's pretty freaking awesome that I can do this, and you know, it's pretty awesome that I can make a video with like next to no effort, and you know, have a big conversation with a bunch of people, or I don't know. It's like, it's kind of poopy, but it's also awesome at the same time. I don't know. The whole thing is just weird. But if you understand me, you understand me. You watch Fortnite content all day. Yeah, I know. And I would love, like, I would never make Fortnite videos. But I would love to just like stream it when I play it, and you know, hang out with you guys. Like this is what I like about live streams, is what's happening right now. Right? And it sucks that I got to stream like 2 hours to get rid of all the... Is there an update? When's the next pipe update? It sucks that I got to stream 2 hours to get rid of all that. It really does. But you're welcome for all those viewers, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, thanks, ma'am. Jeez, I don't know what I was gonna do. I'll be thanking you again here in a couple days when I make a montage with the oversized bike. Speaking of which, look, I'm so smart. I can do that now. The only thing I wish is that when you got a bigger bike, like, you could take more impact. I don't know why, but like this bike feels easier to ride. Like, look at, like, I don't know. Like, why does it feel better? It's made. Yeah. I know it's you, Smay. I know it. Hey, Smay, if you're on the old Fortnite and you're trying to play, I'm trying to hang out and chill. I know you're a creative god. What in the hell? Beauty. Favorite film? See, I'm not sure I really have a favorite film, to be honest. That's a lie. I definitely have favorite films. I guess it would have to it'd have to be, I don't really have a favorite film per se. I might have like a favorite, like a film that I like its visuals the most, or you know, like a favorite comedy or something. But I don't think I have an all-time favorite film. If I did, it was probably some Jack Black movie, to be honest. Actually, you know what? No, I can't think of one. Can't think of one off the top of my head. Is there anything else on this map? I mean, yeah, there's a whole city. Check it out. Yeah, and I'm honestly the same way. Like, it's so funny. Like, I'll stream on Twitch sometimes, and then like only like maybe a couple people show up, and like they'll some people will say it in there. They'll be like, "Man, why do you stream on Twitch? You only get a couple viewers when you can easily get, you know, at least 10 times as many on your YouTube." And it's just like, I honestly kind of prefer it. Like, I like it. It's just it's more like how it was when I started, and it was just like I'm just hanging out, playing a game, having a conversation. It's not like me trying to entertain hundreds of people. Like, I like it and it's fun, don't get me wrong, but I definitely prefer to just chill, hang out, like have a conversation than trying to entertain people or, you know, answering the same question over and over and over again. Right? And you can probably already tell that I play the game way better when it's so much more chill. Like, if that's what you care about, like if you come here to watch great gameplay, like it's never gonna happen really in a live stream because I'm just so focused on trying to respond to what people are saying. And yikes! I thought I might do that. Morgan Brown, what the heck? When is Pipe coming out? $30, bro. What the heck? I would have told you that for $20. Damn, Morgan. Yo, thank you so much, man. $30? Man, women, I don't want to assume. That's crazy. Thank you so much. And when is Pipe coming out? Hopefully soon, man, honestly. I saw a leak that it might be coming out on the Switch soon. Or not the Switch. What was that one? The Wii U. Yeah, the Wii U. Wait, can you half cab this? Has anyone ever half cabbed this? Three viewers is definitely nicer than 100 requests for flares, shoutouts, and info. People asking for 1080 trouble. Yeah, exactly. You got it. Why can't? What is it? Yeah, it's refreshing. Like, I wouldn't mind, like, and right, and like that's why, like, oh my God, we just backlashed up that. That's got to be a first. No way someone's done that. Actually, someone's probably done that, if I'm being real. See, like, this is what happens. Like, I'm not, like, I've never even done that before. I just did a full cab over that. This is what happens, like, when I'm not just getting bombarded by it. Like, I just actually do cool things in the game. I don't know. The Samsung Fridge 7 instead of adding a new character. Yeah, it wasn't in the budget. Yeah, I guess that's more or less why, like, I'm more of like a video guy. I prefer, like, cause like the live streams, like, it's fun and I loved doing them. I did them forever, and then, you know, a lot of people started coming in them, and it's like, oh, now I'm just answering the same question for an hour, and that's why the streams have only been like an hour for the longest time. It's just like I can only handle answering the same question so long. But yeah, this is chill. I mean, honestly, I keep streaming if you guys want to see me play other games. But I already know, like, there's lurkers in here that As soon as I switch the game, they just leave. Preferred the old male character, to be honest. Yeah, me too. Anyone know when Pipe 2 is coming out? Fakey, that was dope. Damn, yeah, I never done anything like that before. That was pretty cool. Yeah, Rudy, I got you. Let's go. As long as I don't, like, glitch into the map. Okay, we got a little section over here. Pretty cool. Some fun features on it. Oh, we did it. Over here we got the incline club. I need to, yeah, honestly. Well, and it's funny because I used to have a Nightbot in here, and he used to answer questions like if it saw like I think the phrase might have been like pipe coming out or something, and it would say or not pipe coming out, pipe getting update or something. And it would say like not gonna, but like it literally, it doesn't matter. And the thing is like people don't want to hear it from that. They want to hear me say it, right? I can never address it, and everybody in the chat could answer someone that says stuff like that. But for some reason they just want to hear it come from my mouth into the microphone. Like it's so strange. Like I've been like, yo, man, you keep asking the same question. There's like mods in the chat. There's other people answering your questions, and you keep asking it. Yeah, but I want to hear you say it. I want to hear you read my name. What? Are you 4? No offense, but I get it's cool to hear someone you watch online recognize you. I get that's all it is. But man, I talk too much. Exposing myself too much. Have to stay a mystery. Back into character. I'm the best pipe player ever. God, oh man, that was another thing when I used to say I was the best pipe player, and it was literally at the time nobody else made pipe videos, so I could say that. Then people are like, thought I was serious. Man, I'm better than you. Let me play in your game of bike, and if I win, you have to shout out my Instagram. It's just like, oh my god, do I look like a guy that's into that kind of shit? Anyways, I've been riding in here too long. Let's keep looking at the rest of the Pipeworks City map. You used to work there? That ramp you put the... Oh, yeah. No, yeah, it's the Incline Club's not 1-for-1. Man, I wish they made the version of the Incline Club with the big ass step up and the like the big ass like half moon thing. That thing was crazy. The big bike is so ugly, I know, but it's so cool because it's... I'm telling you, if you had this mod, instantly a better pipe player. It makes, for some reason, it makes the game easier to play. I'm telling you that right now. Yeah, they have so much determination. They'll get that message through there. Don't you worry. Alright, let's come over to this area. Big old pool. Well, not so big when you've got this bike. Yeah, bro, I got clips. And Scotty's mom still follows me on Insta. That's crazy. It was late 90s, I'm pretty sure. Nah, that wasn't late 90s. I used to watch Sean McKinney clips. When he was like, Sean McKinney's like the same age as me, and I must have seen him ride that thing when he was like, maybe 10 or 11, which would be like 11 or 12 years ago. I mean, it's a long time ago, but definitely not in the 90s. But hey, you probably know more. Maybe it's been there since the 90s, but actually, yeah, that probably makes sense, right? Like it was probably there. Maybe, I don't know. Did they own the Incline Club before they had their kids? Who knows? Who knows? That's a big boy bike right there. Yeah, you can, I don't know if you're still in the chat there, but, you didn't even start riding it till like 2011. I see. Bike scale. Boom. All right, I'm gonna get off here in about 2 minutes. But I mean, if you guys want to keep hanging out, right? There's like 50 of you in here. You know, you guys could come to the Twitch. We could hang out. It's not like I never play this on Twitch. You know, I can. But, you know, I play whatever. You know, I play a lot of Fortnite with some buddies. You know, Warzone or Call of Duty, Apex Legends. And I mean, if there was like 50 of you guys, or honestly even like 20 of you guys came over, you guys got games you can recommend that you want to play. Like, I'm down to play. Like, I don't know, we can do whatever. And if you want to go to my Twitch, there's a link in the description. You go over there, follow it. And I'm probably just gonna have a drink and then play some more games for another hour or two, and yeah. It's funny, this pipe is finally a category on Twitch now. I find it's so funny how it's like hard to ride up that. Oh my god, get me over here. I'm still trying to show the rest of this stupid city. I say stupid, it's not stupid. It's the best. But this area over here. What's my Twitch? It's in the description. It's just the old potato. Same as the YouTube. The old potato. Vegan, no. Don't have Cabell Taco. See you over on Twitch, homie. Hey, I appreciate it. It'd be cool. We can do all kinds of neat stuff on the Twitch. What can we do on there? Play all sorts of games. If there's multiplayer games that you guys all like, we can all play those together. Like, there's just, yeah. What in the hell kind of 360 was that? I don't know how I did that. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Had to screenshot that vegan comment. No, vegan, don't do it. Oh, man. Make steep vids? I mean, but, like, what do I do in that, right? Like, what do I do in steep? Do tricks? It's not really a trick game, is it? I used to play it. It never used to be a trick game. Maybe it is now. And like that's the other thing. I'm always gonna make gaming videos. Gaming videos are fun, and I love video games. But guess the only game that I can see making like edits or montages in is like BMX, just because like, you know, I've made real life ones and I watch real life ones, so I know how they're supposed to look, and I'm like good at this game. Like I'm not good at every game I play, that's for sure. Pretty average at Fortnite, as you're about to see if you follow me over to the Twitch. But later, yep. See you later, Ian. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. BMX Lifestyle 11 suggested Rocket League with him sometime. I watched that. Oh, did he? Did I miss that suggestion? Oh, I must have. I actually, it's funny that you say that, because I literally just downloaded Rocket League. What? I literally just downloaded Rocket League like a couple days ago. I used to play it back in the day. Damn, bro, when the updates. Rocket League is sick. Man, I actually I started playing it, and it's funny. Last time I played it, I had a pretty poopy computer and 60 hertz monitor, and I was playing it on 144 hertz, you know, 2K resolution, and I was like, damn, this game looks epic. It looks really cool, and it feels way more fun. Like every game, once you get like a high refresh rate monitor, like you just have to play every game that you ever used to play, because it just feels like a new world. All right, well, there's more to this city, but unfortunately, I'm not going to show it, because I'm just going to end up getting sidetracked and keep talking, and then be like, oh yeah, I want to actually do something else. So yeah, I mean, link to my Twitch is in the description. If you guys want to keep hanging out with me, I'm going to be going over there. We're going to be playing some other games. Do some Fortnite. At least in that game, there's like a beginning, middle, and end, and it's, in my opinion, more entertaining to watch, but than me just like casually going around failing and messing up on every other trick in this, and witnessing cool bugs like that. But yeah, if you guys want to come hang out on the Twitch, links in the description. It's you know, the old potato, same as everything else. You know, with this whole quarantine thing, you know, I might do a couple more streams, but not of Pipe. I'm probably gonna do a retro stream shortly. You know, we'll do some Dave Mirra 2, some Matt Hoffman, maybe BMX Triple X. I could stream Descenders if there's any other games that are like bike related or extreme sports. You know, maybe I'll stream Skater XL. You know, fuck Night Speeds. I'll take his shit right from that guy. No, but for real, I mean, I'd stream Skater XL or Session, stuff like that. I think honestly, I think it's my Twitch link ain't working. All right, well, let me do this for you boys, okay? If you guys want to come over to the Twitch, let me do this for you guys. Let me make sure I get you a link that works for you to click on it. I mean, you could also just go to Twitch and just type in the old potato, but I understand that's a little tricky for some people. I understand. I'm hosting someone right now, so you'll see a stream.
This shot's close.
Yeah, I heard it to my right.
Up here.
A little over the hill, yeah.
Okay, I don't need to listen to that. So yeah, there it is. If you guys want to come hang out with me on there, I would appreciate it. It would be fun. We could keep talking, keep hanging out. But yeah, that's been it. What time is it for me? It is 9 p.m. But yeah, like I said, I'll be doing some retro stuff. We'll play Matt Hoffman. We'll play Dave Mirra's. I even thought about like getting an emulator and trying like the Game Boy BMX games that used to be out there. There's a lot of stuff I can do. But yeah, if you come over to Twitch, we'll play. I think I'm gonna play some Fortnite for a bit. If you guys know who Spencer Forsman is, big BMX YouTuber, great guy, Husky Nation CEO. I play with him all the time, so if you want to come hang out with me and Spencer, you can. And yeah, anyways, guys, thanks for hanging out. Ollie is friggin' Morgan with the $30. That's crazy. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it. We're in some hard times right now. I can't work anymore. Just joking. Anyways, guys, stay safe. Have a good one.